like Christmas is easily the most decorated holiday out there of the year. Whether you enjoy a tree, lights, or ornaments, Ashley Kirkland live this morning from the Victorian Gift House in Escanaba, where they've got it all. Morning, Ashley.
Morning, Vicki. If you're not in the Christmas spirit, you definitely will get in the Christmas spirit when you come down to the Victorian Gift House in Escanaba. They just scream Christmas. They have the whole place decorated. They actually turn into a Christmas store. And you've got Santa and his little helpers, her little helpers back there. We're going to talk to them a little bit later about all things Christmas, about decorating your own home maybe, and also some gift wrapping. They do that here at the Victorian Gift House. So we'll be back with that, Vicki. So excited to be here this morning. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Escanaba, TV6 News.
Looks very sparkly. Thanks, Ashley. We're exactly 3 weeks away from Christmas Day. I know. If you're having a hard time getting into the spirit, you might want to take a stroll through the Victorian Gift House in Escanaba. Ashley Kirkland is there this morning to talk Christmas decorating and a whole lot more. Ashley?
Well, Vicki, one thing that's definitely going to get you in the spirit is if you have a beautifully decorated home for Christmas. And right now we're at the Victorian Gift House. I'm with Judy Schwalbach and some of her helpers, and we are going to talk about Christmas decorating. Judy, thanks so much for being here, and all of you lovely ladies.
We have Santa this morning,
yes,
too.
We have Santa. Now, if someone wants to decorate their home for the first time, or they want to start over, where should they start? With the tree, or with the ornaments, or where?
You need to start with the tree.
Okay.
That's the most important part of your Christmas decorations. Well, other than maybe the nativity scene. But the tree is the part that you decorate with.
Okay.
And, you know, it's important to decide whether you want clear lights or colored lights, whether you want to do a theme. Maybe you want to go gold and red. A lot of people have their children's ornaments, so they do multicolor. We have a lot of individually decorated trees here at the Victorian House. We have the silver tree, we have the red and gold, but it's important to start with what you vision as what you want to end up with.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of inspiration for people here if they're looking for ideas. Let's talk about the theme. Should your tree match your home, or can you just go completely off the radar?
Your tree is what you want it to be. Ignore the color of the floor, ignore the color of the walls. Make your tree be what you want it to be for the holiday season. We have, people might have a peach wall. Well, you might not do a peach tree. You might do red and gold. It's going to look beautiful.
And at the door of your entryway, you have a white Christmas tree. And I know some people, they just like to stay away from the white. They think it's too flashy. Where can you put a white Christmas tree?
Anywhere you want. Again, it's the flock trees are a little challenging to decorate. They have a tendency to be a lot more clumped, and you can't make the branches bend as well. But you can't decorate a tree with 4 or 5 items. You just need boxes of stuff, and you just need to start stuffing the tree. And don't be afraid to move it. We call it the migration. And we just keep sticking sticks and stuff in our trees, and that's what we end up with.
So you just need stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Yes, yes.
Now, once you get the tree, you guys have all kinds of things. You have placemats, you have ornaments. What else do you want to decorate? Do you just go with the tree and stay there?
Well, then there's your migration, the mushroom effect. You go on to maybe your dining room table. And a lot of people will actually set the dining room table weeks before Christmas, and it makes a decoration. Put your place setting out. Don't be afraid to maybe put some red dishes in there, multi-mix. I have a dining room. Not everybody has a dining room. If you have a nook, or even just sitting at your bar, put a little place setting there. It makes it a little bit special for Christmas.
Very nice. And everything in here looks so special with all of the glitter. One last thing, I know a lot of people for Christmas, they like to go traditional, but you've got like the disco tree over there. I mean, can you just get away from the traditional? Is that something you can get people away from?
You know, it's funny because it seems like when we're younger, we go very one theme, and then we get children, and then we go multi, because they bring home the little cabooses and things like that you need. And then we get older, more mature, and we pick a theme. And sometimes it's silver, sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's a mixture of gold and silver. And that's what we end up with. And it's interesting to see the evolution of a tree.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks, ladies. We're going to be back talking to Parma Santa there about decorating and gift wrapping, as they also have these little ornaments that you can start traditions with your family, with your grandkids maybe. We'll be back with that. Vicki Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Escanaba, TV6 News.
Gift House this morning with more on Christmas decor and gift wrapping. Ashley?
It's definitely looking like Christmas, Sam, and I'm right here telling Santa my wish list. I've been a good girl this year. But first, we're going to talk about gift wrapping, and we're also going to talk about some great services they have here at the Victorian Gift House. We got some of Santa's elves here, and they're going to show us how to properly gift wrap. Now, Judy, you guys actually gift wrap for free for people.
We do. We do. We put them in our lovely gift bags, and some of them are, smaller, and we have little ones, even tinier ones for the ornaments that Santa over here personalizes for us.
Okay, now Char's going to start wrapping something for us to kind of show people at home kind of the proper way to wrap. Now, a lot of people these days are personalizing their wrapping paper kind of to match their theme and decor. Do you guys help them pick that out?
Well, oftentimes we have probably 50 different kinds of bags, and we'll say, what do you want? Do you want a Santa or a snowman? And a lot of times people will, like I said, once you get the tissue on there, and Char's going to show you. Now, when you have the flat tissue, you grab it in the center, you flip it. Now, tissue gives you one chance to flip. Okay. Once you screw it up, you lose that perkiness of the flip.
I see.
So if we screw it up, it goes into a separate pile, and it would go into one of the ones that we would just wrap the gift in that tucks into the bag. But see how she flips that? And then we put ribbon on it, and if they want their ornament personalized, we tie the ornament right on the outside of the bag. Or we have just little gift cards that you can mark, because a lot of times people will leave with 10, 12 bags that look alike, and they might even have similar weighted items. We don't want you to have to go home and open the gift, because remember, the tissue will only give you one chance.
Okay. Now, is it only the gift bags, or do you wrap packages in like the gift wrapping paper?
We do some of them. Pictures don't work well in a gift bag because they have a tendency to weight one side or the other. But most of our stuff goes in bags. People like it because there's a reason. When you give a gift in a gift bag, they open it, and then they have something to take it home in.
Yeah, very nice. And we've got Santa over there. You guys also do something else where you can start traditions with your family. Talk to us about what she's doing.
Well, right here, Parma, or Mrs. Claus, or Mr. Claus, I'm not sure.
Hey, she's Santa. It's the 21st century.
Okay, Santa over here is putting names on ornaments, and one of the ornaments we have done right here, Ashley, we're going to give to you today because it's the BFF ornament.
Aww.
And we have Victorian Gift House on one side and Ashley 2014 on the other side. But Parma is able to just, I don't know how she does it. She can write on rice. I've never seen anything like it. So, but we do have special ornaments that take to this kind of writing. You can't do that to every ornament. When they have the little crystals on them, the ink has a tendency to bleed out on you. And if you make a mistake, you really can't take it off and start over. With these ornaments, you'll see a little bit of a shine to it, and Santa can correct a mistake that way.
Yeah, and that's because there's a lot of different names nowadays, and you probably won't find I don't know, Laquan on a Christmas ornament, right?
We just had a baby's first Christmas, and the little baby's name is Odin Lear. And I'm quite sure that you will not find an Odin Lear on any ornament anywhere.
Right.
But we managed to create one for them.
Now, do people have to special order these? Should they call ahead of time?
Well, we ask that they give us a day. They come in, they tell us what they want on it, and then Santa Claus doesn't generally like to do it in front of people. She's making an exception today.
Okay.
She likes to take it home and really be able to make it perfect.
Yeah. Now, really quickly, you guys are open on Christmas Eve. You're going to be doing fun things here. Talk to us about that and your hours.
Our hours are 10 to 5, Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 on Saturday, and 10 to 3 on Sundays.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Judy. Thanks, Santa's Little Helpers. They'll be here on Christmas Eve. Make sure to come by. They'll have some refreshments. And, of course, Santa will be here. Also, stick around for more of your TV6 morning news.